Welcome. If we haven't met before, my name is Janeen, and I'll be subbing for Ilana this morning. And we'll go ahead and prepare for our 25-minute morning meditation. I invite you to go ahead and just find a comfortable space, find a comfortable location in your residence that just feels good to begin to start grounding and giving presence back into. And again, just a reminder that this is your practice. So if at all you find that your mind is a little busy and you have a lot of thoughts, that's okay. That's a part of the process. It's navigating and building a different relationship with the monkey in our brain. So let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead and find a nice, comfortable seat. And we'll take a moment just to release any wiggles and movement that our body may feel called to let go of prior to us finding and getting into meditation. I'm finding the stillness for for moments. So just begin deepening your breath here. Inhaling in through the nose and exhale out of the nose. Drawing in that stillness progressively. Taking time maybe to move the neck and shoulders and get any other more wiggles that you need to release out. And when you're ready, just coming back into home. Allowing your eyelids to close down or finding a low gaze about a foot or so in front of you. Breathing into the heart and breathing into the belly nice and slow here. Extending with each cycle of breath. Inhale and exhale. Noticing how your shoulders feel without judgment or criticism. Taking inventory on how your heart resides over your hips. Is your posture allowing your heart to shine open? Are there areas of your body that you can soften and release tension? Maybe even grabbing a bolster or block or towel or pillow to sit on if your hips are feeling a little tight this morning and you just need a little bit more support. Giving yourself permission to tend to the requests of your body. Because when we answer those subtle, small calls, we build trust and deeper presence and awareness. Continuing to breathe deeply into the heart space. With each inhale and exhale, arriving more deeply into yourself. Granting yourself this time to release your to-do list, to release the demands of the day, and decide to start your lived experience slow, intentional, with peace and power. Drawing your awareness and attention to the bottom of your sit bones, the lowest part of your body. And maybe visualizing roots or just connectiveness from this base into the earth. Beginning to swirl and twirl into soil, past the grass, into the deeper rock and inner layers of water beneath the earth. And slowly swirling and twirling down deeper into the core of the earth. And breathing here. Softening through the sit bones, softening through the legs. Deeply breathing into the heart space. and to emphasize this groundedness that we're cultivating with this earth energy. You can visualize or energetically experience yourself giving those roots a small tug just to deepen the connection. Inhale and exhale. And as we observe this beautiful new moon in Taurus that began yesterday, this is a beautiful time to revisit how we're anchoring our presence, our power, and our peace through this new season. Continuing to stay anchored to the breath. We're 4 months through 2025. So many of us have cultivated new actions and intentions and practices, made communities, established change, released habits, and cultivated new ones. Wherever you are in your relationship with self, this very time right now is a perfect one to ground into what is working and release what is not. It's an energetic reset. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, release the belly. Drawing your attention to the very top of the crown, top of the head. Allowing those shoulders to melt towards the heart. And just bringing awareness to the energy that you carry today. Does your energetic body feel light, heavy, somewhere in between? Inhale and exhale. I invite you to connect with an emotion or an experience that makes you feel happiness, peace, abundance. Find a memory in your memory bank that draws on that energetic bliss that you desire to take more deeply into this year. Connecting with that moment, maybe beginning to feel that in your body. A time that you've had deep connection, felt deep peace, had beautiful levels of peace. Tap into that feeling right now. And see if you can experience that just subtly, first in your mind, and then feeling that lightness, that excitement, that joy or peace. Feel it in the back of your neck. Maybe cultivating a soft smile internally. Feeling ease through your throat and upper chest. Breathe here. Exhale. Connecting again to that sensation in your shoulders. Feeling a lightness and ease. Connecting to that feeling through your chest and belly. Feeling the ebb and flow and rise and fall. Inhaling peace and exhaling into deeper presence. Remembering that if the mind becomes busy, just anchor into the breath. Connecting back to that powerful, peaceful, and joyous energy, feeling it through the rib cage and back. Feeling that aliveness grow and spread through the body. Touching each cell, an energetic particle of your being. Deepening that sensation down into the hips and pelvis. Releasing here, allowing the body to fully relax. And feel this ease flow over the low body. Connecting that emotion, that energy to the thighs, the kneecaps. Allowing it to trickle down to the shins, calves, and ankles. And drawing that power and peace and beautiful grounded presence down into the soles of the feet. Feeling as if you're wrapped in an energetic blanket of ease, of harmony, and feeling this blanket of powerful and peaceful presence all around you. Maybe feeling a lightness or a tingling. I just invite you to breathe here. Letting your awareness stay anchored with your breath. And if there are any areas of the body that have not fully relaxed yet, give them permission to progressively shift into release. They don't have to hold anymore. Allow yourself to let go. Allow yourself to reconnect to the now. Deep inhale here. And exhale. And in our yoga philosophy and our meditation practice, we have the invitation to take this with us in the moments like right now, on our mat, in community, in sacred space. And may we also be reminded that this practice continues in the grocery store, in line, at school and work, in play. That we can connect to our breath, connect to this powerful presence and awareness throughout the entirety of our life. bringing more oneness, more collective peace and unity, and healing the world, one person, one moment, one experience at a time. Breathing into the heart. And exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. Feeling into this energy of groundedness and peaceful presence. What version of yourself can you become? Reconnecting to the parts of ourselves that are the wisest, kindest, most loving and strong versions. And garnering wisdom from both our 7-year-old self and our 100-year-old self. Cultivating inner community and harnessing the power and wisdom within. Deep inhale and exhale. Before we ease into our silence, I invite you to bring your awareness to your mind's eye. And maybe inviting that 7-year-old self and that 100-year-old self in to partake in this practice with you today. Noticing anything that they have to share with you, how proud they are of you, and how they can support you in your journey to full alignment, to powerful presence, and deep inner peace. Inhale into the heart and exhale, release. Before we release them from our mind's eye, you gently hear one word that they offer you. One sweet, special word. Allowing your heart to be still and open. And whether you get this word right now or it arrives for you later, today or this week, just staying anchored in that presence, staying connected to the invitation. Deep inhale. And exhale. Send you off into your personal practice for the next few minutes and awaken you when it is time to close. Slowly beginning to deepen your breath, expanding through the belly and chest. Taking your time. When you're ready, offering soft and gentle movements in the fingers and maybe the toes. Inviting your shoulders to roll up, down, and back. And then going the opposite way. Maybe reaching the arms up overhead, clasping the left hands over the right wrist, and sending yourself over for a nice little side stretch on each side. And releasing the hands back down to the knees. You are powerful beyond understanding. Your peace radiates presence and impacts the world around you positively. May you always be reminded to come back home, to come back to groundedness and presence. I'm sending you off with so much love, light, and joy. Have a beautiful day, friends. Namaste. Thank you for joining. Have a great one.